Hello and welcome to another The Ray Zone channel video. Today we will give a preview of, I hope, a very interesting stage 5 of the Tour de France 2023. Jasper the Disaster, he wins stage 4 in Nogaro. There was some few crashes, but I don't think that anyone is too seriously injured. Maybe Jakobsen is hurt, he fell on his right shoulder, he was scratched, but I hope he can continue. So let's move on to the stage 5, the first proper mountain stage from Pau, a very famous city, always hosting starts or finishes of the Pyrenees stages, to La Rhune, 163 kilometers with 3 climbs. First climb is called the Sudet, then called the Cher, and then called the Marie Blanque. So let's just talk about the first part of the stage. We have the bonus sprint, or rather sprint, at 48 or 49 kilometer. So maybe some sprinters can go in a breakaway, give themselves a head start, because I really think that this stage will be pushed really hard. This stage has Pogacar written all over it. This is his territory. Col de Marie Blanque, some 20-minute effort, steep in the end, then downhill, and a bit of a flat, or rather a small climb to the finish, like 40 meters of elevation in the last 7 kilometers. So this is his territory. This is where he has to attack Vingegaard, and I don't think that anyone will be allowed to go in a big breakaway. I know guys from Movistar will probably try, someone like Zimmerman, but considering that this stage doesn't finish in a mountain top, I don't think that the pure climbers like Alaphilippe, Felix Gall, maybe Matteo Jorgensen, Guerreiro from Movistar also, I don't think they will really target this stage. Probably we can see Pino, Nelson Powell go in a breakaway for the KOM at the Col de Sudet, because it is a high or category climb, the highest category in the Tour de France, and there you can take 20 points. So if Powell wants to take the jersey, he really has to go in a breakaway. I think that Jumbo-Visma will probably try to put Van Aert in the breakaway, because he can be of a lot of help in the end to Vingegaard, but it will be really hard. UAE has a really good team. Steke Langen, he will control the first part for sure. I don't know if Trentin is feeling well, but he can also contribute. Bjerg, of course, he's like a machine. He's going to control the breakaway in the valleys. Then they have Soler, they have Maika, they have Gross-Hartner. So I don't see breakaway surviving tomorrow. Best case scenario for them is that they will be caught before the Col de Marie Blanque, because bonus seconds are at the top of that climb. So I'm sure Pogacar will want those seconds, 8 seconds there, 5 for second and 2 for third place, and then also in the finish he can take 12 seconds. So yes, UAE has to attack tomorrow. Pogacar has to attack. Let's look at the climbs. So first, Col de Sudet, it's a very long climb, some 15 kilometers at 7.2%, really nasty climb. A lot of guys will already get dropped here. Bjerg will probably push the tempo here. This is his kind of terrain. Then we have that long descent, some rolling terrain. Then Col de Cher, which is some 4.2 kilometers at 7%, so pretty nasty climb. Then a small downhill, and the menu of the day, Col de Marie Blanque. Last kilometers are really steep. You see like 10.5%, 12.2%, 13.6%, then 10% in the last 500 meters. So this is Pogacar territory once again, I have to say. So he will attract Vingegaard. If he can get away, then he has that nice descent where he can build his advantage, and then build even more on the flat part. If Vingegaard gets in a group, I don't think that many guys will be really willing to help him, because this is a two-horse duel between Pogacar and Vingegaard. Other guys will probably just go for the podium, maybe Hindley, Skjelmose, Pitcock. I don't know who will be in the group. If also Simon Yates, of course. If he doesn't manage to, we can see it on the Strava that it is 22 minutes, and the KOM is by Tadej Pogacar, so I think that he will even go faster this time, maybe even sub 22, and it is a really good climb for him. He was great here in 2020 when he won that tour. It was on the stage 5. So like I said, if he doesn't drop Vingegaard, then he can always play the card of Adam Yates. They can 1-2 Vingegaard. A lot of options for UAE, and Jumbo will have to go on the defensive here. I don't know if Kelderman can climb that well. Maybe Sepp Kuss. They have to stay with Vingegaard. That's their like weakest stage, weakest terrain. So expect a lot of fireworks tomorrow, and the weather will be really nice, some 20 degrees. I don't think that there will be maybe a few drops of rain, but after the stage finishes, and not a lot of wind, so only 3 meters per second from the northwest. So expect a great stage, and expect fireworks attacks from UAE all day and Pogacar, and I think in the end Pogacar will win. So thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I would like to see what you think, how the stage will shape up, who's going to win, and whatever you think about tomorrow's stage or the race in general, I would like to hear, and then we can discuss. Have a great day, and bye.